Okay, part 13 starts.
Make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
This makes me wonder what this next place will have level-wise. Because you can't get this quest until the water drops again anyway. Because you can't physically get there. It's not like a whole bunch of people don't already have walkthroughs, but hey, fuck it, if I want to play the game, I might as well record it and do this, huh? The curse-filled walkthrough.
Where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was GMGOW, the great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice.
Is this the one that's up here? Yes.
And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Both are.
Or I can just tell you the story later.
Are you okay?
No, son.
It's another quest line here.
Underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
This guy's got an odd accent. Timer just went for the other one. I already had stopped it. Start the new one.
Look here.
Sir! Hey, it's another treasure map.
Finder's fee. I'm not sure which one finder's fee is. This doesn't really go anywhere at the moment. This is not the, the direction for it. Actually, where I'm going, I'll pick up a quest to pick up that skull right there. I just heard a raven, ever so briefly. It's further away. I think it's up top. Oh! If you ever run into these circles, see this one right here on the ground? Those are special markers for a, one of the kids' summons. It's like called Rapper Splash or some... Not even close to that. I don't know what it is. Basically, it's a squirrel, and they call it the bitter squirrel. It talks, and it's super sarcastic. But what it does when you summon it, it will bring up, depending on what bow state you have Atreus in, either stun or electricity, will do different things. One will give you rage nuggets, the other one rage crystal things. The other one will give you health. If you summon them at one of those circles, though, it will do by far more. Oh, this just goes to here. This definitely doesn't go anywhere interesting. I also don't want to go down here, because if I go down here, I will be attacked by some wolvers. Fuck it, let's go kill some wolvers. I'm probably going to die a bunch of times. They're going to be like level 6.
There sure is a lot to see here.
And you have to kill them once you're in here, you don't have a choice.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I hate that move. I hate wolvers, period, to be honest. It just moved so far to the side and then attacked I couldn't actually do anything. Anyway, this is why I hate wolvers. Most of their attacks are unblockable. And they have a tendency to follow you where your dodge goes to. I think that's just because I dodged too early. Oh good, I'm down here. Fuck it, I'm not going to go fight those. A level 7 fucking wolver is not worth fighting at this point.
Discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for you.
Boy,
All that does
what a sad
is
story.
bring you right back down to here.
We should help him.
Really?
You are surprised.
Well, yeah. I didn't think you'd care about helping a spirit.
Fighting more Hellwalkers is good experience for you.
Oh.
So, fuck the wolvers. They're difficult enough when you're of appropriate level, let alone when they're 2 or 3 levels higher than you. This is not the way to Sindri's thing.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man,
Yeah,
and beast
this goes to the one that
from
once you
Ymir's
do
flesh.
all of theirs and you move the
Nor
quest
was it Aesir
whole thing forward, you get sent here later.
superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
We're not getting in there without a key.
I only came in here to get him to finish that story, and then to open up the door so I can just teleport here later on. Once you hit a certain point in the main quest line, you can use the key of Yggdrasil to go to any door, not just straight back to Brock.
We can beach over here.
This goes to, if I remember correctly, more wolvers, but they're in a realm tear which I can ignore. I don't have to fight them. Ah, there's the bird I was hearing. Right there on my right. Yeah, this is the spot with the wolvers, I think. Yeah, That's the realm tear with them. Sometimes you can get them, because as they're spawning in, you can knock them off the side and make it real easy. Sometimes. I will give it one shot to see if it works. It almost never does, especially at my level. They're going to start out at level 6. Nope, they're going to start out at level 7.
A dangerous beast.
So they're 3 levels higher than me. And then they'll level up once to level 8, so yeah. That's a hard no. And here, I think it's just a traveler. Yeah.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
What? One? How did I get blinded? Oh, hold on. Let's change this to that. Uh-huh. Maybe I need to sidestep to the left rather than backwards. And I apologize for the random groanings. I hurt my back. I'm stretching when I'm doing that, and it hurts quite a bit. Ah, fuck. Oh, that did hit him. Oh! That was brutal.
Our enemies are strong.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that
Oh,
binds
shut up.
all
I was trying to
realms
see if he would
together.
light them.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Okay. I must not have the thing for it then. I just thought of something. So the person who most likely wrote the message on the statue of Tyr on the top of the... Is this where I want to go? No, that's where I went before. About surrendering your arms to the lake.
What can you tell me about that
That
giant
had to have been Freya.
She was called Skadi,
Not Freya.
queen of the hunt. Her father was
Kratos'
Northri,
wife
who
and
could
his
take the
mom
shape
here.
of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all.
Faye.
From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. But I can just tell you this story later.
So if you come here earlier, this ancient not awake.
Fire incoming!
Okay then. I was not expecting to be one shot. Was I not at full health? I might not have been. I also didn't expect to get hit there. Oh well. Yeah, if you come here earlier, it's not awake. Which I find odd. Hey, wake up. Oh, it's a soul devourer, not an ancient. They're kind of considered the same thing, I think. At least you fight them basically the same way. I only didn't go in because there's too many pieces of them around. And they have a tendency of exploding around you like that. And then interrupting the attack anyway, so...
That takes care of that.
Yeah, sometimes he's just sitting around like a pile of rocks.
Boy,
Sir,
And you can come grab this chest. Oh yeah, I need the kid for this. Might as well kill this thing. There's half of them.
another piece of the language cipher. Good.
As much as I hate Niflheim, I will eventually go do it. It's boring, unfortunately, because it's just a lot of farming, really. Farming of some very, very difficult mobs to kill.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I? Oh yes! Seeking revenge on Skadi the Huntress, Odin spread rumors that Aesir were plagued by an eagle. And we'll pick this up later.
I hate how long it takes him to get back into the story, and then how he keeps repeating the same thing. That's why I keep stopping to let them do it. Otherwise, they will literally just continuously try to do this one story. Because it never really takes long enough to get to the next spot for him to finish it. Because of how long it'll be until he starts. Then he'll go back to the point he just started at again. Which is why I'm often pausing with and just letting it fucking go.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I? Oh yes!
So,
Seeking revenge on Skadi the Huntress.
yep, exactly the same
Odin
spot.
spread
I'm
rumors
almost
that
to where
Aesir
I need to
were plagued
be.
by an eagle. And we'll just stop there for now.
Really?
Once you retrieve the red stone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
So there are 2 ravens in this one, I think. One there, and then one more.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No.
So I think these are a different level now. Because
Really
it's
didn't want
not
anyone coming
normally revenants
How are we
walking
supposed
back
to
and
get
forth
there?
across
There
there.
must be a way to
It's usually
escape.
Draugr.
Maybe with the big water lord.
My thought as well.
So I don't know if that's just me remembering a different difficulty level, or if it actually is different because I'm here at a different time. There it goes again. The hit by one, hit by all. Not sure why I couldn't juggle him. There we go. Alright, these are level 3.
I see improvement.
I don't know why I bothered coming back for this other than the fact I just happen to see it now. One of the treasure map things is hidden up here, and I happen to have it. Good. Not sure which one this is. Finder's fee. I just knew one of them was here. Thankfully I had it. If you haven't picked up the map, you can't get the treasure, even if you know where the treasure is. I've got all of them memorized, but if you don't have the thing, it don't matter. There's a... There it is. Yeah, a chain holding the wheel from moving. Yes, I see. I don't give a shit about the gates. Let me use the camera the way I want to use it. Get the fuck out of here. Forget about it. This you will get later on. You can't get in here from this side. Obviously with the gate, but it's just a tease? Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Anyway, moving forward.
When are you angry?
What?
With me? When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know
It's
what.
okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
I don't remember an ogre here. anytime you're doing a grab move, you're invulnerable during the move. And you're invulnerable the whole time you're on the ogre as well.
I'm not ready.
That was convenient.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Picking up my loot. That's where we come out. This is where we go up.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Looking for more danglies.
Where to next?
We're going up here. That is the way forward. This leads to some other stuff. So I heard a raven. It's the second one, I believe. I'm not positive where the fuck it is. It's off to my left somewhere. I hear it. I do not see it. And this just leads back up to where we were. My amazing aim. So yeah, this is where we just were. There is somewhere. Bad dog.
That's it? Thought they'd be tougher.
Where the fuck is the thing? There's a treasure chest here. I also don't hear it now. Yeah, I hear it over this way. Definitely don't see it.
What happened over there?
I'm gonna keep moving along. Ah, that's right, it's one of these. Bit of a cutscene, then we're gonna get attacked. I can skip this.
Ready yourself, boy.
Oh.
Not ready.
Oh, I did not turn in time. The fuck? I can't move. I can't move.
Well, this is a fine mess.
I couldn't dodge, I couldn't block, I couldn't do anything. I think it shoved me into the environment a little bit. I was, shitty. Oh.
Ready to go now. Almost there.
Okay.
I can't yet. I wonder why they left this whetstone
That's
behind.
a cool one.
If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Yeah, the Shattered Gauntlet Age is a nod to the gauntlet that Thanos uses. The Infinity Gauntlet. You can socket it with up to 3 gems. Which is one of the reasons it's one of the better talismans in the game, because you can socket it with 3 gems. Thus increasing your level. Still haven't found that raven. I I can still hear. There it is. Knew it was around somewhere. This, I believe, is the chest that we saw earlier that we couldn't get to. Yeah, behind the thing.
Look here.
Can't move forward until he does that.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret. Yes.
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom. There's something down there.
It's weird he didn't pick it up.
Hey, you can dodge me.
So that opens the way forward, but there's some loot over here. I find it weird that this place is such lower level than everything else, which definitely makes me think that the first one gets changed if you do it later. So it's trying to up the amount of difficulty to be something appropriate to what your level should be when you get there.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I? Oh yes!
How did it
Seeking
go with the
revenge on
Stronghold?
Skadi the Huntress. Odin spread rumors.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. "To lube it up," he said. I didn't ask for it.
So his bow is almost max level. One more.
Something else for you, then?
Let's get his quiver up. And now he has 4 arrows. Speaking of that, I'm actually not going to have enough money to do that.
What more do you need?
Fuck that thing too. I still don't have enough money. Now I do.
And for the youngster?
Swap to the sharpshooter's garb.
What did we miss?
So that one's not bad. So yeah, Shattered Gauntlet Ages has 1 enchantment slot to start with, then 2, then 3. You need all 3 in order to activate it. You can use it normally and it shoots like a little beam out at something and it doesn't do much. But once you get the 3 appropriate enchantment slots in there, they're a specific set of, I think there's like 5 or 6 of them.
Was there more to discuss?
Once you get the proper ones in there of that group of 6, it's much more powerful. Still does the same thing, but it shoots out multiple little missile things. It's cool.
So who are those 2 men with Baldur? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. 2 bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, head.
Ah, that's why. One of the problems if you're doing stuff around and going in the circle, sometimes that spawns behind you. Alright, so that was wherever the hell I was. Northri Stronghold. Now I can go back to this place, Fafnir's storeroom, to finish off that quest, which wouldn't be a bad idea, except I don't have the treasure map to there yet, so I'm going to save that until I get it to go back that way. But we're going to finish this video